everybody. Happy September. We are going to start by doing some deep breathing. I will speak very briefly on some of the cosmic events that are taking place this month, and we will begin your reading for each zodiac sign. So find a comfortable seat. If you are driving, don't do this part, or at least pull over to do it, or sit in the parking lot. Close your eyes if you feel safe and comfortable to do so. Set your environment as far as lighting, smells, vibes, energetic exchanges, conversation, the amount of people who are in the space. Just be intentional about where you are so that you can be connected to the messages that want to come forth, okay? Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep inhale through your nose, and you're filling up your belly with warm air like it's a balloon. Taking in fresh oxygen, renewed oxygen, and as you're ready to exhale through your nose or your mouth, continue this cycle. If you find that there are certain parts of your body that are tense, that are tight, send your breath into those places. Send your oxygen literally into those places and spaces. If you find that you have a lot on your mind, soften your brow bone because you tend to tense up, right? And you also tend to tighten your shoulders. Soften your shoulders and soften your brow bone. And send your breath and focus your attention on your breathing through your thoughts. Not to get stuck in your thoughts, but also to give yourself grace through the thoughts. Because the thoughts are going to be there, but let's slow them down to be present. Continue this breathing cycle for about 3 more deep breaths, okay? Here we go. Last breath. Okay, as far as some of the cosmic occurrences that are taking place, Mercury is now in her microgrades. We have at least 7 planets that are in retrograde. Well, we have Venus that has gone direct, which means that some of you, similarly to Mercury, but in as far as Venus goes, especially in relationships and love, you may have had visitations from previous relationships. The relationships that you're in may have challenged parts of you that have been wounded or that have been curious or that you've experienced in previous relationships. And things might start to feel like they're getting back on track or that you feel renewed. I know for myself, I feel very light and renewed, and I am finally in a place for myself where I am open to different loving relationships, family love, platonic love, romantic love. And even with myself, the confidence and the self-awareness has just really skyrocketed. So this is a time where things might start to feel like some aspects of yourself are being more fortified. Okay, you do have all these other planets that are in retrograde. So retrograde in any planet calls us to slow the heck down and to be more present. And that can be a challenge in a society where everything's like, hurry up, da, 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 and there's like nothing really truly being productive in that energy and in that space. But we can control our microcosmic experiences. We can control what happens in our immediate experiences. So it would behoove all of us that when things start to get frantic and hectic, especially with Mercury, that deals with communication and relationship dynamics, to slow things down. Yes, reread things. Yes, double check things before you push send. Be intentional about what you communicate so that you are as clear as possible. You still might not be fully and clearly understood. That is on the other person's end, okay? But on your end, do what you can to be thorough and to be direct, to be honest and clear, and check your intentions as well. All right, like I said, there's so much more information to go, but this is the most critical information. So do your own research. I think if you're interested, then you'll start to see this information coming to you, especially on your social media. So, yeah, be mindful of things that are happening. If you have heightened sensitivities and emotions towards something, understand that things are happening cosmically. It just is what it is. We are on Earth. Earth is a planet. There are other planets that exist. Those planets each have personalities and have energetic proclivities. So they're going to affect Earth, which means that it's going to affect Earth's inhabitants, and we are Earth's inhabitants. So give yourself grace and each other grace, and know that weird-ish might be happening, and beautiful things, and prophetic dreams, and good rest or disturbed rest. Things are in flux. So, I mean, hey, it's cool, especially when you understand it more. So, all right, y'all, let's get into your zodiac readings. But before we do, like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mellow Neptune Waters, Instagram, Mellow Neptune Waters, Facebook, Mellow Neptune Waters, TikTok, Mellow Neptune Waters. Follow me on LinkedIn, Mellow Neptune Waters. I'm just everywhere with Mellow Neptune Waters, okay? If you are interested in seeing more of these readings, go ahead and click the bell for my Mellow Neptune Waters page so that you get updated every time I post a video. All right? Here we go. Also, if this reading resonates with you, or even if it doesn't, and you just want to show your love and send a love offering, I am in the receptive mode. You can send it to CashApp $MarshaMellow88. It's in the comments, or it's in the description section below. $Marsha, MARSHA, Mellow, MELLOW, and the number 88. Venmo, same thing, except it's the @ symbol. If you're interested in booking a one-on-one reading with me, you can go to my website, mellowneptunewaters.com. You can also email me if you have some inquiries, mellowneptunewaters@gmail.com. All right. Sagittarius. Peace. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. When we pull in a card for each week of September, starting with September 3rd through September 30th. If this does not resonate for your sun sign, go check out your other placements, or even if it does resonate, check out your other placements. Your whole people, so there's more than one in experience that you'll have, right? First week, Sun, Moon, Rising, Sagittarius. Whew, you hitting the ground running aggressively, honestly, audaciously. The Tower card. I feel like a few of you are having an aha moment. And now that you know, you're like, fuck this shit. Everything's coming loose. It's a very sacred experience for you because you don't lose it often. You don't lose it often. But I feel like this week, whether it is through a betrayal, whether it is through epiphany, from rage, inspiration, insight, courage, whatever it is, it's a pretty intense energy. Lurking, this is what came from the Tower card. So the lurking can come from somebody else lurking at you, towards you, and them having some ill intent. This does heavily feel towards like more of a rage than it does a breakthrough, in a sense of like, this all breakthrough, but I mean it feels more like boom, flipping table type energy than it does like, oh, the sun is out. Okay, this is what I want to do with my life. For some of you, it might be that kind of breakthrough moment, but I'm feeling like for quite a few of you, it's fire. You're the fire. You're a fire sign, a mutable fire sign at that. And you're like, I've been cool up until this point, but oh no, Tito. Like, this is, you're at your wit's end this first week. It's building up. This might be the week that you blow up. This could be the week that you are enlightened about it and you decide to move forward in a certain way, down the line. But trust your instincts. When you have strange dreams that such and such appears in, and it's like, why was she in this dream? Why were they in this dream? Would they really do something like that to me? It's very possible. Yeah. Get a reading, do some prayers, do some meditation, get some good dreams at night that'll clarify. Sleep with your amethyst and some lavender and some, there's a couple other herbs that you can sleep with that'll help with prophetic dreams. But get the answers before you make the decision to blow the funk up. Because, honey, once you blow something up, it's done. All right, second week. And there's no going back for you. So, yeah, get all your information before you make decisions. Especially now with Mercury in retrograde, misunderstandings are a thing. And then also, though, for Venus is direct, so she's showing you some truths. It's like, yeah, you're seeing what you're seeing. Second week, King of Swords. This is very clear thinking. Very wise, very clear thinking. Very direct. I was going to say very correct. That too. He's mature. He's very straightforward. This is an energy that you have an opportunity to adopt. It's also an energy of somebody else that could be bringing wisdom and wise counsel and insight, perspective to you. So if they're talking you off the ledge, then please listen. Third week. There's something that they might be seeing that you don't. Especially if you've been feeling quite lowly vibrational and just ready to fight or ready to launch. Listen to this voice, whether it's coming from on high, it's coming from a cousin, it's coming from an authority figure, somebody wise, including yourself. Listen, third week, Justice card came out in reverse. All right, so this is another reason to be mindful of the decisions that you make at the beginning of this month, Sagittarius, because this thing, though you may have been very just in providing retaliation or responding out of anger, it could work out of your favor. It could work against you. You could be so valid in how you're experiencing what has happened to you, at you, around you, concerning you. But depending on how you show up and how you respond, it could work against you. So really, really, y'all, Sagittarius, like I said, I get it because y'all don't usually, mutable signs, I can't speak for all of them, but are typically pretty mild. Not mild. Mild's not the word. Temperament. Their temperament is, their temperament is mild, not their personality. Because you guys are very fiery and very effervescent. But I very seldom see you guys fluctuate from anger to peaceful. You guys are pretty mild, So if y'all are feeling like F this shit and you flipping tables, breathe through it. My tapestry ahead says breathe. Process it, write, create, channel that energy somewhere that doesn't negatively affect somebody, because this third week, like lawsuits and restraining orders and just all kinds of stuff could come forward. Okay, and backfire. And then you're even more tethered to this person or situation than you want to be. Imagine being trapped by a situation that you were hoping to be freed from. Fourth week. Seven of Cups. Decisions. This is really starting from the first week. It's full circle. Your first week is like your fourth week. Your first week is like your fourth week, in that you have choices and decisions to make. Okay, so if there's some relationships that you're in right now, platonically, familially, romantically, if they're not good for you, get out of them, because they're going to cause you havoc. They're going to drive you crazy. Yeah. Energy cleansing and open your heart. These are messages for you for the month of September. This first week is a great week to reset. Take advantage of this new moon that should be coming up, I want to say, in about a week and a half, if even that long. Let's see. Moon. Dun, dun, dun. New moon, September 14th. Yeah, so that's in 11 days. Doesn't feel like that's that far away. Yeah. New moon is really September 13th, so 10 days. So a week and some change. We were right. Still, this is an opportunity for you to reset right now. Reset the clock. Because, again, it's kind of like, did y'all see the movie Deja Vu? He went back and changed the course of events, at least a little bit, right? Just kind of do that on the front end. So that since you already know that it can blow up against you, be very thoughtful and mindful. Okay, let's see. This is a deck. This is a card we're going to pull for advice or wise counsel on what quality time will benefit you, Sagittarius, for the month of September. Ancestor. This is a custom card that came to me. Ancestor. A spirit or relative may be trying to contact you. Pay attention to dreams, visions, ghosts, sensations, etc. All right. They probably calling you like, my son, my child. Be easy, fam. Don't do it. Don't do it. Think about yourself. Think about the children. September. Message from the universe. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Look at that. Yeah, Sag. Listen, it ain't worth it, Miss Sealy. It's not. Let's see what your angels want to tell you. Y'all fire signs been on one. Aries last month. Whoo. Even a friend of mine wrote me and were like, girl, you was spot on with that Aries. I was fed up. We had to block each other. We went at it. It's just, yeah. This is feeling like y'all's month now, fire sign. Ease and grace. This is a message from your angels. Ease and grace. This is your woo-sa for the month of September, Sagittarius. Utilize your tools. Deep breathing, counting to 15, whatever you need to do. Go sit outside, touch a tree, hug a tree, touch grass. Put your head up to the sun for your pineal gland. I mean, go play in the moon. Y'all need to do everything you can to keep your sanity, because I don't want to hear about any of y'all going to jail or having a mugshot from some situation. All right? They ain't worth it. All right, I love you. If you want a one-on-one reading to get more insights on this or something separately, reach out to me, mellowneptunewaters@gmail.com, mellowneptunewaters.com. Okay, go ahead and hit the notification bell yet again so that you can see any upcoming readings that I have. Love y'all. Bye, Sag.